Damn it. Welcome back. All right, we're at the other side of the year. Happy New Year to everyone. Today, unfortunately, I am doing more investigation. Saturday, I dutifully got up and went to run all my errands, drove all the way down to the welding supply store and pulled up, and there was no one in the parking lot and all the garage doors were closed, and I was thinking, gosh, what a pretty day, and you'd think they'd be here. Reading on the sign on the door saying, closed all weekend, see you on January 2nd. Ah, damn it. So no welding today. No welding this weekend. So I spent most of yesterday, building shelves in the pantry for my wife. So happy wife, happy life, as they say. So anyway, got those finished. She got the food moved back in there today. So yeah, so happy wife on that one. We didn't lose the whole weekend. Anyway, so it's New Year's Day, and what I have left to do today, I guess we're just gonna do some more investigation. I've kind of taken a look at it already, and it's not such a great idea. Not great, so let's dive into it. All right, there's the B-pillar, bottom of the B-pillar. This is the, what do they call that? Sill guard. So this is the sill, so we're gonna build a sill guard over this anyway, eventually. So that'll all be done. Structurally, oops. 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 Yeah, so that's kind of bad. It goes back to right there, maybe here. Probably have to cut this out about right there, maybe, or across that hole. Drain hole, funny, ironic, isn't it? Okay, and then over here, we've got probably okay to here. But that's toast. Aye, look at that. That's lovely. Sandwich. Yep, that's toast. That's all gonna come cut out. That'll have to be cut out. Save that piece if I can. That's all right, I guess. All right, what do we got on the backs? Can we see the other side? Okay, this is the outboard side of the B-pillar. You can see that it is messed up. I'm looking inside. Can you see that inside? I doubt it. You can see this. Surface, rust. This you saw from the bottom. And this hole is a big O hole. But it's pretty solid right up to it. I think I would abate. That's gonna be seam sealer right there, I think. Yeah, no, let's piece of metal. Piece of metal. Let's see what that is behind it. Gross. That piece is toast. The piece underneath it looks pretty bad too. I'm way close to the mic on that, sorry. So that's pretty gross. Oh, my aluminum's rusting. Bad paint. That's bad paint on that panel. All right, let's go. Open door. Try not to bang heads. All right, let's get this thing. You can see inside there. See if we can get you where you can see inside there. Yeah, see that? Poor bod, I say. Right there. Yeah, see how bad that is. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. All right, they make one of these. They make this whole end cap that you could weld in. Question is, how am I going to get it? Oop, I'll move the camera too much. How am I going to get this cut and not cut this, but cut this back? Air chisel that. I don't have an air chisel. Get that back out. Put the new cap on it. Curses. So yeah, that's gonna be a mess. That's gonna be a fun one. You can see the hole on the back side. I'll show you the sill on that side too. Let me get the door open. Oh, bang head. All right, here's the back side. And you thought you had car spiders. Look at this. Oh, there's about 1 trillion of them in there. All right. That's what happens when it sits too long. All right, look at this. Bang. Oh, bad. 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 I had looked at that once before, and I think it's in another video, but I looked at that before, and I sprayed primer on it just to minimize the rust that had occurred, not knowing how long I was going to be getting to it. But now it looks like we're going to be to it sooner than rather. If I can get some welding stuff, gas to do some welding. Anyway, that'll all probably come out with this, and then this end cap comes off on that B pillar. All right, that's the B pillar. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this is under the passenger side floorboard. You can see here there's some surface rust happening because the rubber bit coating got ate right through there. So I've circled them. I'll grind those back. We'll get them clean and prime them and get them done. You can see here, this is my previous floor pan repair. Let's see if I can slide that over a little bit more. This is when Frank, the evil German dude, and I replaced this rotted piece, and it was completely rotted through. So that's good news that that's holding up. And it looks like my seams are good here. Fortunately, here, let's see if I can get that in the shot. Hope so. You can see here that there's some surface rust occurring. That'll need to be rubber bit. You can see the spray of the rubber bit. We'll have to knock all that off and put some more stone seal, bed liner, nonsense stuff underneath there. Get that cleaned up. Not bad. That's an easy job. Can't spray bed liner when it's 40 though, so that'll have to wait. Okay. All right, still on the passenger side. Here we are at the A pillar, and you can see that this is also got a big hole in it. All right. Pretty solid. Oop, that's a hole. That's not solid there. That's not bad. That's terrible. That's all bad. But my A pillar's good. It's clean. Nothing underneath. There's no rust underneath either. So that's very good news. So thinking at this point, cut out the bad. Here, here, here. Somewhere along in there. Weld the patch in. That's what I'm going to do. I'll patch straight to this. Let's ignore the part behind it. Again, this is going to have a rock slider. Rock slider, that's the word I was looking for earlier. This will be a rock slider all the way across there. That's going to be part of the fun when I put the rock slider on. We need to have this support it, but it spreads the weight all the way across. Bolting that rock slider on there spreads the weight all the way across this whole sill. So it doesn't replace the sill and structuralness for the rest of the body and all that, but it does keep us from beating up a really rusty one that's maybe not quite 100% like we were hoping it was. What do we got going on there? More of the same. More crappy. More of the crappy sill there. It's gonna have to come off. Well, you can see the chunks flying underneath. A lot of chunks. Lots of chunks. Ooh, that's probably not supposed to do that. I'm questioning why you would build something that would hold water like that, but you know, as in all of these things that we've been working on in this thing, I don't think they built these to last forever. I guarantee they didn't. So that's where we are. All right, that's a B pillar. Questions. First question, can we get this cap in the United States? I don't know. I'll need to do some Googling, some interneting, and sort that out. I can't get that spider web off my truck. All right. I'll have to sort that out when we get to it. All right, we got to find that one. Yeah. Good times. Yes. Great. All right. Do I get the wire wheel out and actually do some wire wheeling today? I can't cover any of it because it's moderately chilly out here. Let's see, what do we got? We got cold. That's what it is. It's cold. It was 30 when I started out here earlier this morning. It's closer to noon. I'll be honest, I slept in a little bit. Then I made eggs and chorizo, and then made my wife eggs and toast, and I ate breakfast and played with the dog and finished up the chore in the pantry. Now it's done. That's what I did. Unfortunately, my battery died, or I would have fired up my kerosene, not propane, kerosene heater. I'd have had my kerosene heater running, and this would have been maybe not so cold in here, taking the edge off of it a little bit. That would have been pretty awesome. All right, that's where we are. That's where we stand today. Again, more grinding, more wheeling, more everything. So we got that done. No, we don't got that done. Why do I keep saying we got that done? We don't have any of that done. We got our investigation done. All right. Next project. Been thinking about this. I asked Working Axle if he'd done his yet. He said he had not. And this is the, as you can tell, the sun visors. You hear that? That's perished, I'm gonna guess. The foamy bit inside of there is no longer foamy. I've watched about 30 videos, four really long ones, on how to refurbish those. They involve 1, sewing, and 2, replacing the materials. Sewing. I have a sewing machine. I don't know how to use it. It's my mom's. It was a Singer. It's from the freaking 60s or something. All I remember her saying is it broke needles. Now I gotta think that this is just gonna be material, so it shouldn't break a needle. I'm not poking it through anything hard, I don't think. If I had a fancy one at a shop, I'd probably use it and have it penetrate the substrate piece in there, but yeah, nah. That's fun. Yeah. Ever see that movie, Anger Management? Maybe I'll try to find a clip. I'll clip it onto the end of the movie, at the end of this video. And you can see why that's really, really funny if you know how to drive. All right, I think that's all I've got for this week. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you subscribing. And I appreciate you liking the videos and commenting. Oh, I love it when you comment. I really do. I'll read every comment, all 2 of them. Sometimes I even get 1 on a video. And I read them and I respond. So look forward to doing that more as you get there. Once again, Happy New Year from all of us here at Okierover. And I hope this year's profitable and healthy and successful for you. Isn't that all the things we always ask everybody? That's all yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Where is the thing to shut off the video?